Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Now, imagine that this hand over here is a paranormal obstacle that works out through other people in circumstances. It can be a stronghold of sickness or of debt. I'm talking about debt. You know what it is? Financial difficulty. Let's say this is strongholds. Let's say this is a population of people. Okay, let me write it down. This here is a population, and this stronghold is around here, hovering above the population. And let's say it hovers around the population working against you. Now this is a stronghold, right? Let's say you pray. Let's say you go to church on Sunday or on Sabbath and you pray. Then this is what is happening. It weakens a bit, but then it recovers back. Next week on Sunday, you go to church, you praise, you're totally into the Spirit, bam! It grows back. You see what's happening here? You think that once a week going to church is going to stop it. No, you're just pushing it a little bit. Or let's say that you are praying, but not in agreement with Christ. This was happening. You're slapping it. What happens? You're only slapping it and slapping it. And you are in movement, so you are motivated. You think you're going somewhere, but you're only slapping it all the time. But when you are in agreement with Christ, okay. If this happens one day at Sunday, that you do this, and then the demons are going to think, oh dear, we need to stop this. So the strongholds will try to massage you so that you're at ease, so that it will keep standing, keeping you in others in the negative. But let's say you look beyond and you keep on praying, you keep fasting, fast in line with Christ. I mean, I'm not talking about fast of the world, but fasting in line with Christ. Not only praying and fasting, also take physical actions that are in opposition to the curse or in opposition to the strongholds. So if it's a stronghold of poverty, you keep writing business plans, you keep applying for multiple jobs, you keep decreeing abundance upon yourself, you keep reminding you that you have biblical abundance, you print pictures that signify abundance and put them in your house, on your refrigerator, in your living room, so every time you enter into the place, your brain registers wealth and abundance. So you're building a wealth consciousness. Do it in line with Christ. Don't do it in line with the world, do it in line with Christ. This is what you're doing. And what happens after a while? This thing just breaks, just falls apart. But here's the thing. There are times that there are strongholds, but those strongholds are sent to capture you, so that you will put all your effort in defeating that stronghold. And by doing that, you lose perspective of what's going on around you. It can be that you have a kid that can't behave. A lot of people are bothered by it also at school, and you want a child to behave so the child will receive well and all. And now you put all your effort in training your kid, whether it's a teenager or whatever, to behave well. Let's say the kid behaves well after a while. Now you hear that there are some people around you that have cancer, they're about to die, and it's fatal. And I would think, what? Now here's what happened. That demon of sickness was working to slay those people. But the demon didn't want to be interrupted by you, because then those people would be delivered or relieved from sickness. So what happened now? The demons caused a distraction, malfunctioning of your kid. And the demons had access to all the people around, so they could use all those people to cause tension around your kid, and your kid is responding to the tension. But you don't see the tension, you only see the misbehavior of your kid. So you use worldly methods to get the child in order. But it's worldly methods, and those worldly methods are contributing to the tension the child or the teenager is experiencing. So it appears as if something's being solved while nothing is solved. And here's the thing. That kid behaves now, people are at ease, people are relieved, but those other people are now dying. See what's happening here? So when things are happening around you, things are going bad and there, things are falling apart, have a confident expectation of good. Don't be reactive. Okay? Be proactive in the supernatural. Be proactive in the supernatural, not reactive to circumstances, reactive to emotion, reactive to reactions of others. Don't. Be proactive supernaturally. That being said, agree with Christ and be at peace.